Hey guys, good afternoon. Welcome back to our channel. We're a bit early today, but I feel so tired. If I don't do it now, I won't have the strength to do it later. I just feel like going to bed and sleeping. That's how tired I am. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Welcome, guys. I'm surprised there's anyone. I didn't expect to see anyone. Oh, it's okay. You're here. Thank you so much for yesterday. You spoke so well. I appreciate you, my sister. God bless you. Thank you, everybody. Welcome. Good evening. So, yesterday I was saying, is there going to be an end to this drama? Are we going to have an end to all this? JR, how are you, love? Nice to see you. My goodness. Oh, dear. Yesterday I was literally just saying, when is all this drama going to end? Who is going to stop it? Is it Regina that will stop talking? Or Paned will lead like the elder that he is, like the man that he is, like the Odogu, at least that we can say he is. I don't know. I can't speak affirmatively whether he's an Odogu or not, but because of his age, his position in society, I was expecting him to say, you know what, I can't be joining issues with this small girl. I can't. I married a small girl. My bad. Or no, not your bad. Let me not say that. No, no, he likes them young. That's fine. That's fine. It's a preference, right? Except when they are, below the age of consent. Yeah. Um, yeah. Oh, Millionaire Jones, but you're always missing because I no longer follow our original timetable. I'm so sorry, my love. I'm sorry. I can't keep up with the original timetable. So you have to put your notification on so that you will know when I'm live, okay? Just put your notification on. Unfortunately, that timetable is no longer working for me. Thank you, shopper helper. I didn't put any makeup, you know. This is my face. Bare. Even lipstick, I didn't put. I just put a Vaseline on my lips. Anyway, let's get back to the topic. I was hoping, actually, I was praying because I don't know about you guys. Yeah, I'm tired. I don't know how to stay on the same thing for a very long time. I don't. My attention, I get bored easily. Yeah, that's just my nature. I get easily bored with things. So staying on one topic and talking about the same thing over and over and over, it's exhausting for me. I don't find it interesting. I think we're taking all the learning we need to take, we're taking all this sense we need to take. At this point, we are tired. We are tired. Let us beg them to stop. We need to beg them to stop, please. Shopper helper, help me beg them to stop. Beg Regina. If Regina does not listen because she says she has coconut head, as the Gen Z that she is, let's beg a pa to stop. I'm so tired, honestly. So yesterday we were here still talking about this matter. It's not over yet. It's not over. And you remember towards the end of yesterday's show, um it was a quote, or not quote, it was something that was written on IG by one of Regina's aunties, or is it social media auntie that is helping her, that said that Ned is online. uh he and his people are online dragging Regina, but behind they are begging, you know, they are begging behind that he cannot be playing, that he should leave her alone. Yeah. But Ned, instead of just allowing sleeping dogs to lie, I don't know why does he. It's almost like he feeds off the energy that these little children are giving him. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, what is me no, also me. But he didn't rest. His camp decided to issue a very long statement today. It's a social media post, and unfortunately, because I suffered through it, we both have to suffer through it together. I'm not suffering alone. You and I have to suffer. Bibi said, Auntie B, how can you be bored of this saga When long, like when you like, I like series. I like series that are entertaining. I like Game of Thrones. I don't like, I don't like, I don't like Chinedu's House of Commotion. I'm tired of Chinedu's House of Commotion. Yeah, no, 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 no. This series, Otisumi, but unfortunately, it is what it is. We have to follow up. So I'm reporting live and direct from Nwoko's camp. Prince Ned Nwoko wrote, Senator Ned Nwoko is not chatting with Regina and does not want her back in his house. All he's insisting on is that she should be encouraged to go to therapy. It is important to state that Regina continues to be completely under the influence of her drugs, and whatever she says are lies from the pit of hell. But she's not been in your house all this while. How do you know? How are you saying it with conclusion that she's still under influence? Somebody that is not in your house. So I think the PR people that are working for Ned or his communication people are doing a very lousy job of it. I'm not a PR expert, okay? But this is just simple logic. Hmm? Oh, thank you, Anne. How are you? Welcome. I hope you enjoy it and take the learning from it. Yeah, she's talking about my book. So, how are you going to say with so much conviction that she's still under? She's left your house. She lives in Lagos. You are quoting that she's still under the influence. So it tells me that they are trying to lie. And what Regina was saying about how they are trying to paint her like she's just a drug user, because when eventually she wants to see her children or have custody of them, so they will use it against her in court. I believe it. I believe it. Guys, please give us a thumbs up. So it goes on to say, for example, the allegation of drugs and sex are a figment of her wild imagination and can never be substantiated. Please look at the verifiable WhatsApp messages from Senator Ned Nwoko to Regina on the 11th of October. This message contains the last documented communications of expression and frustration and ultimatum of return to rehab or no longer will fund your lifestyle. So it was an ultimatum. Okay. It was after this message that Regina went violent and berserk, destroying cars and other properties. According to Senator Ned Nwoko, so there was something I found funny on this. When I saw the message, is posted on Ned Nwoko's social media. And they are saying the people that are behind it are his PR people or his communication people. But I find it kind of strange that Ned Nwoko posted it and he's referring to himself in a third person. Whenever somebody refers to them in themselves as a third person, I usually just worry about that kind of a person, because there's a level of detachment that you have to have for you to be referring to yourself. It's almost like you'll be saying, as I'm here and I'll be saying, look at you, Auntie B. I'll be talking to myself and referring to myself like another person. I don't get it, guys. Please give us a thumbs up. Welcome, everybody. Sorry, I'm coming at this time, but this is just when I can do it. Aha. That it was after this message that Regina went violent and berserk, destroying cars and other properties, right? According to Senator Ned Nwoko, she was not violent previously. She began to lie about everything. She became dirty. Wow. That is so low. I'm like, how low can you go? See what they are saying about your ex-wife, the mother of your two children, that she was dirty. Come on now. Come on. This is so appalling. Honestly, how can a man sign off a message like this? Let's say he's not behind it. Let's say it was the media people that are behind it. How can you sign off on something like this? Somebody calling somebody that you've been intimate with, that you were doing love in Tokyo. You are calling the love of your old age. She says she became dirty and you agreed that they should post it. Just it's everything is just to demean her. Her environment became dirty. She had to encourage her. Barnett had to encourage her to shower. He had to encourage her to go sleep in her room. Within the last 8 months, Regina became something else. Then came Fina and her friends. He tolerated them because he was trying to manage Regina's situation. He woke up one morning around 5 a.m. to use the bathroom and suddenly found Regina in the bathroom. You know that video that Regina posted where we're laughing about it here, that he almost exposed the APAS blockers. That is what they are referring to now. Okay, let's go on. To use the bathroom at 5 a.m. and suddenly found Regina in the bathroom. He was shocked that she videoed him in the bathroom and posted it online. This is how irrational she had become in those moments. If anyone around her claims to love her and care for her kids, they should take her to a respectable rehab center and all this nonsense will stop. And then there's a message here, as far as I'm concerned. I can't verify that this is a message from WhatsApp because it's just a normal message. They typed it. I don't know how this is WhatsApp. Those of you on Facebook, did you check it on Facebook? Was it screenshot from WhatsApp? I'm not sure. Guys, please give us a thumbs up. Let me quickly have a check to see if this is screenshot. I need to know. It's important. Give us a thumbs up, guys. Let me quickly have a look at Ned Nwoko's what's it called? His social media, Facebook. Hey guys, this is your girl Bridget Hekpo. Thank you so much for your support with my book, Imported Wives. In case you've not heard, we have a book. We have written a book and it's titled Imported Wives, The Untold Story of Abroad Marriages. It will really mean a great deal for me if you can get a copy of this book. If I've impacted you in any way, shape and form, 8 years I've been on YouTube, you learned anything about relationships, about life in general, about finances, about living in the abroad, about retirement, about anything on this platform. If this platform has blessed you in any way, and you say, Auntie B, I love you, this is the way that you can show that love. You know, the Bible says that for God so loved the world that he gave. So when you love someone, you give to them. So the way you can show your love and demonstrate your love, because love is an action word, you need to demonstrate it, is by going to Amazon and getting a copy of Imported Wives. Please, is on Kindle, which is the electronic version, is on paperback, and is also on hardback. If you've gotten yours, take a picture, send to me, leave me a review on Amazon. I really appreciate everybody that supported me with this project. I really thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I pray that Jehovah God will bless your pocket. It's only 20 pounds or 19.99. The Kindle is 9.99, depending on where you are in the UK. Canada is Amazon everywhere. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Joshua Onibajo. I appreciate you, Obodo fam. God bless you. All right, thank you very much, guys. Welcome back. So I've gone to Facebook, and this is Ned's Facebook. There's no screenshot from WhatsApp. Yeah, no screenshots. It was typed. They typed it. So how can you verify that it's a WhatsApp conversation if it's no screenshots? It's the same how it is here. That's why it is on Facebook, on his Facebook. And even in the comment section of the Facebook, people are literally younger people, including younger men, are advising him to leave her alone and move on. Okay, so I'm going to read the version of what he called a WhatsApp message from the 17th of October. I won't accept your friends coming here at odd hours again. Firstly, it was glam on Sunday night. I spoke with two of you to go to sleep at 1 a.m. and she should leave. She didn't do either. It was an all night of noise and music and all that goes with it. By 3 a.m., another two friends, Fina and Co, joined you. They left the following morning. Again, today I asked you to go to bed at 3 a.m. You refused. Does it sound like Do we have any parents here? Of course. We have a lot of parents here, guys. Give us a thumbs up. All you parents in the house, does this sound like something that you keep doing with your kids? You know how children, school days, they don't want to go to bed, and you keep coming to chase them to go to bed. Go to bed! Go to bed! Go to bed! And you go to bed to thinking that they've gone to bed. You come back again, they are still sitting. It sounds like that kind of a merry-go-round with children. Husband and wife doing this kind of a situation. Wow. Hmm. He said, "You refused. It was the noise downstairs that woke me up. Lo and behold, you and Sonia were heading to your room at exactly 3:30 a.m. You have shown so much disrespect in the past few days. I don't know who is giving you drugs amongst them, and this lifestyle is totally unacceptable, and you can't continue like this. It is either you continue with your therapy and you check into the rehab in Asokoro. My health is deteriorating because of your situation." Remember, Regina, Regina said that he has a high blood pressure and hypertension that skyrockets. That she's had to take him to the hospital several times because he's stressing himself too much because of the Viagra that he's taking, so that he can knock a Gen Z body. Hmm? A Gen Z body. Gen Z body. Gen Z body is not your mate, sir. They are not your mates. They have energy. They have time. They are very inquisitive. They are experiment. They experiment. Hmm. So now he's saying that it's Regina's lifestyle that is making him sick, and that his health has deteriorated because of the situation. I'm worried about your life and what will happen with the kids. More importantly, I won't fund your lifestyle again until you are fully rehabilitated. And then these very poor PRO people that don't know their job, communication people, now said they are both clear and verifiable. WhatsApp message was sent to Regina on the 27th October because at this stage it was impossible to talk to her. I'm not denying that it wasn't sent on WhatsApp. Why don't you show us the WhatsApp? This is a clearly typed message. So we cannot verify it. That's what I'm trying. I'm querying because they keep using the word verifiable. I can't verify it. So I don't know. It doesn't show me any WhatsApp. Finally, the last paragraph. He said, or they said, she was doing well with the rehab until her birthday when her friends arrived, and she said she would drink and smoke to celebrate. She had a complete floor at Destination Hotel in Wusetu, where they all stayed for 4 days of drugs and violence and fights with police and other guests. This was the beginning of the end. For now, the focus for us to take collective responsibility to ensure she goes to rehab or therapy. At least let her stay alive for the sake of two lovely boys. When clarity returns, truth will speak for itself. Communication team to Senator Ned Nwoko. They should fire all of you. They are supposed to sack all of you because you don't know your Moshe, you don't know what you are doing. You guys you're so silly, writing nonsense. Mm. Your type. Maybe that's why the Regina is always saying type shit. This is the type. This is exactly the type shit we're talking about. Type shit. Eh? Now you are attacking typing the shit that she was talking about. You type shit now. Anyway, thank you, Bola. Thank you. I made an effort. I didn't dress. I didn't do makeup. I didn't do nothing. I just threw the wig and say today at least. Thank you, Bola. Thank you. Guys, please give us a thumbs up. It's just gonna be short. I'm not staying long. No calls. I don't want any callers tonight. Okay, let me just share my link. If anybody wants to contribute, not later, now you can jump in very quickly. Okay. The final thing I wanted to talk about was the fact that actually the information is not new. I don't know how I missed it. Apparently, her family has been trying to return bride price. I'm reading it from, let me read it from my phone. It's everywhere. The information is everywhere that the family have been trying to return bride price. Oh, did you guys hear it? Did you guys hear it? Even ChatGPT knows it too, because I put it on ChatGPT and he quickly narrated it to me. Oh, that the kinsmen apparently they've been trying. You know how Regina said that they did traditional marriage, right? Yeah. Regina said we all saw that was traditional marriage they did. So bride price is the way they do traditional marriage. And bride price return is how traditional marriage is dissolved. Once you return what was paid, the marriage is over. But allegedly, the kinsmen have been trying to return the bride price and he refused to collect it. That he's refusing to collect it, saying that he's not collecting it. And that they cannot find him to drop the bride price. So the kinsmen or their community are now giving him an ultimatum. But if he doesn't want to collect it, then they are going to take action against him. Okay? It says that the letter says, "Dear Nwoko, with due respect to your office and person, I want to express deep disappointment over your recent action concerning our sister and your family." Okay? As a people, I think this letter I was mentioning yesterday. Sorry, I'm facing this way. It's because I'm reading from my phone. We, the Ogwashuku community, value peace, fairness, and respect for our cultural traditions. Marriage is by our custom, is never by force. I don't think marriage is by force in any custom in the world. I see you. I see you, Pastor Rose. I'll come to you in a minute, ma'am. And he said, when dispute arise between husband and wife, sorry guys, I think I've lost where I was reading. Okay. Our tradition requires that such matters be taken before the kinsmen for resolution. Furthermore, if the kinsmen decide not to continue in the marriage, custom demands that half family return the bride price. In this case, the family has made every effort to do that. But they allege that you have refused to accept it. Are you guys getting it? This post is saying that the family are attempting to return the bride price, but he's not taking it. Traditionally, a man declines to collect the bride price. It is within the community's right to deposit it at a recognized location. In this instance, is the Ikeleke quarter of Ogwashuku, and this act formally concludes the marital obligations. However, the reported arrest and intimidation of the young woman's family is unacceptable, oppressive, and an effort to and an affront to both our people and our long-standing tradition. Gwashuku community is known for peace, not fear, and we cannot stand by while our custom dignity is trampled on. So this is the information that the family allegedly have attempted to return bride price, and EPA is not accepting it. Why? So the reason why I'm talking about it tonight, guys, is that if EPA is saying that he doesn't want her anymore, according to the rights of day, that Regina does not bath, her lifestyle is very dirty, she's taking drugs, she's not behaving well, she must go to rehab, everything he said. Why is he not taking the bride price? Is it not bride price that will show the whole world marriage is over? It will cancel the whole thing, isn't it? So it seems like what's her name? That lady that was supporting Regina. What she said yesterday is that you come to social media and say you don't want her anymore, but behind you are begging. So when I'm looking at the scenarios, it seems like what that lady was saying, there's some merit in it. Why are you not taking bride price if you don't want her anymore? I don't understand. Maybe Auntie Rose can explain it to us. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, my sweet sister. Thank you for everything you are doing. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A lot of people has healed from your words from other people.
Thank you, ma.
Let me just tell the word. You see, we come from what happened is that this is our politician, what they have turned Nigerian into.
Mm-hmm.
This is exactly what they are turning Nigerian into.
Mm-hmm.
Almost have gone all over the world. What this man is doing, he knows that if UK should hear it, if where there is a real law, this man is going to prison in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
You don't force somebody to take any habilitative.
Mm-hmm.
He's a grown up. You marry him or her, sorry, you marry her when she was kids. I knew this girl very well. When they say
Oh.
she's 17, she is 17 when she married.
Oh, wow.
I
You know
was
her.
I came to Lagos. I was one of the ones who told because Macy Johnson loved this girl so much. She
Right.
loved her. She went out of her way to stop this marriage.
Oh, wow.
When she tell you the truth, you go and watch Regina Daniels, her life history from childhood. You can compare and know that this girl, like I said, in Igbo land, they are like a Muslim too.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't, I was, my husband's family has 6 wives and 52 children. Imagine, I just want to tell you. And his own, my husband was, his mother was the third. And the bride price, if I tell you, that was olden days.
Mm-hmm.
And in Igbo land, it's just like that. It doesn't care. Even when you are not willing, they will tell you that is the way it is. And this girl, this is the first love of his life. And my sister, if you've been in Nigeria or you grow up in the secondary school, you know how they used to use something to terrorize you, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
And the first time she was able to see this kind of rich man, you remember she said something that since this saga started, I went back to my home, I cried. She
Hmm.
said she aborted a baby because she was virgin and this man disvirgin her.
Hmm.
And that was that pregnant that came in that they went aborted. And
Hmm.
people don't want to go into that trauma of a child because that was her first attempt. And she
Hmm.
carried because she don't know what is protection. If you watch her, she was playing with Somadna. They used to call a fiance. You remember Somadla, Somto, all of them, they grew up then.
Hmm.
And this man took her because of his richness. And again,
Mm-hmm.
you people should warn Kemi. Look at
Uh,
her life. Kemi is
uh,
all the problem. Kemi is the one handling this man handling.
no,
Everything you are seeing. And
nobody takes her seriously. Nobody takes Kemi
allegedly, they take her seriously. Allegedly. Because you always say we should use but I'm telling you,
seriously.
she's laying curse on her life. That's why she will always be like that until the rest of her life. Look at her generation. Look at her life. Is she living with any of her children? If she cannot stand for that little children, and when you come for her now, she will start crying that you are using what it is her talking.
Hmm.
I thank God and I want to appreciate everybody all over the world for coming for Regina.
Hmm.
That girl is our baby.
Yeah, absolutely.
That girl is our baby. She never enjoyed anything
Mm-hmm.
because she came. I remember when I was in secondary school, I can use my life to bet because every time we come back, our mommies will take us. We say our auntie is in this nursing. He will take us. He will check us if we are still a virgin. Till 19 years, I was a virgin. He will check us, he will control, he will tell us if a man touched us, we're already pregnant. And we see how they discard people that is pregnant out of wedlock.
Mm-hmm.
It
Mm-hmm.
will be, you will regret if you are
Yeah.
not that family.
Yeah.
Even they will force you to give it to old man. If you want to cry,
Yeah.
they say you cut it.
Yes. It was a
It was
disgrace
a taboo. I
for you to
remember
get pregnant.
my
Yes.
senior cousin is remembering. Anytime they are sending me to Lagos, Brother Johnson Dakosa, he will call one of his nursing girlfriend. He will say, "Go and check my sister if she's still a virgin." They
Hey.
will check me. I'm telling you.
Wow.
So you see, when Regina saw that big man, there was a time we finished playing handball, and they called us, you understand, and they told us to sit, you understand, and drink. Because I know where I'm coming from,
You know
I
the home you are
refused.
from. Yeah.
I
Absolutely.
started running.
Mhm.
Immediately, they used to bribe the gate man in my secondary school so that they will make sure he doesn't provision, everything was there with anytime. I can't give any excuse. I'm living in dormitory. Even when they closed, they said, okay, they want to take water. You are going out to take water. Do you know what they used to say? Do you know what they used to say? They will tell you, sit
No.
down. You will
Mm.
not go there. So
Mm.
I want to tell the world, this is my first time of coming to tell the world that, please, that girl you are seeing, even if you see her, she don't have any word. All these things say tough shit. It's because she don't have, her heart is just innocent.
Mm.
Watch all what, even when she's following Ned, you see how she's doing, see how you understand.
Mm.
Whenever she wants to go, like what she said, that this man lure her into that. When Regina started, she's not a drug. Watch her films. And
Yeah.
because she didn't, this man wants her to be high. And so when she look at where she's coming, then she will be high.
Mm.
And there is one thing our Nigerian, these mains are doing. Some are ritual. They marry and drop. They marry and drop. They marry. You understand?
Mm.
Allegedly, let me not go because where I'm coming from, I know what I'm saying. I've seen
Yeah.
them all. I've
Mm.
seen there. And that's why she's forcing this girl to bring her back because maybe there is an altar that without this girl, everything he has served is crumbled.
Someone said it yesterday. Someone mentioned it on the show yesterday
And I
that
want to
there might be some spiritual undertones to
exactly
all this because I don't understand why a man of his status will go this far over one wife when he has many. The
because
girl says she doesn't want to do again.
you know why her star leaked with the man. You know why? That's why she cannot. And it was, they said that this man have money. Do you know how many times he has failed to become the senator until
It's
Regina
better.
came into his life? And
Mm-hmm.
just one touch,
Mm-hmm.
everything went. And
Yeah.
since that time, he has been enjoying it.
Yes. Yes.
Because you know why? This girl was pure.
Mm-hmm.
She was pure from the beginning. She was the first man who saw Regina because
Mm.
some Madna they were playing, in the movie, all this thing with all these people that you see them, they have grown now. Some to, all these people,
Yeah.
but
She definitely has a star. She's a star. She has
that's
light.
why I want to
Mm.
advise the Nigerians, please, those that are within her. There is one post a lady made this morning, and that's why I thank God that you came in. I'm just breaking my fasting for this girl.
Mm.
She said they should kidnap her. Go and watch that lady. I know you have a child, and I pray both your son or your daughter, may they not enter this deep shit, this girl.
Amen. Amen.
I
Amen.
thank the Nigerians. I thank Soro. I thank everybody who stand for this man could have messed up this family to the end that they could have not even come out.
Mm.
And I want to advise their families, please, Regina, please, I beg you, Get a good bodyguard, get a good somebody wherever you are going, please.
Mm, mm,
From now onwards, not even in that your house you are to take
yeah,
anything that you are not the one who prepared.
yeah.
If they tell you to go to her, you can do it alone, even in that house you are. You
Mm-hmm,
can make it. And I
yeah.
thank God for over 1 month now you are out.
Mm-hmm.
By the God grace, you will never enter that house again because when you
Amen.
enter, it will be the worst thing that can
Yeah.
ever happen to you.
No, no, he will punish her for everything she's done if she
And
ever
why
goes back.
and why I stand for this girl is that I remember this woman that died when she was singing and they told her, go back
Mm-hmm.
to your husband.
Mm-hmm. Osinachi.
Oh, Sinachi, my darling.
Mm-hmm.
Every morning before I go to work, I put her music.
Mm-hmm.
And I want, please, my sister, this is one of the opportunity. Can we get that child? I want to sponsor that child. I want us to grow. Her daughter is another
Yeah,
talent.
we are in touch. I don't know if you are not aware, Auntie. We're in touch with the family because we raise money for them, and then people offer to. We send them money. Somebody in this platform offered to sponsor one of the children. So yeah, I'm in touch with Osinachi's.
Please,
Uh,
later I can get you in touch. I want not only for her to please, if we can know how we can sponsor her, add some the best school in this world. So
yeah,
that at times we bring her to holidays. It can come to her aunties if they are in the 2 weeks. We helped her and her Sydney. This is a time we will show that love to that woman.
yeah,
And that's why
we did.
you have never seen me into this, but Regina,
Yeah.
I don't want to lose that sweet girl. I
She'll be all right
don't.
by the grace of God. My number is on the screen, Auntie. You can take it down.
I saw
WhatsApp
it.
me later. Yeah,
I
WhatsApp
would
me
take
later.
you.
I will link you up to Osinachi's sister.
I would take you.
No
But
problem.
not only their sister, but we need to see group of people who can see how we can more help her in the musical session, you understand,
Yeah,
so that people will not take advantage of her
yeah,
again as they did to their mother, so that we can see how we can make her to become that which they have terminated her mother. Because you see now, the father is not there again, her mother is not there again. And
absolutely.
what happened now? That's why, look, Regina, every day I put this girl on my knees to bring her out.
Hmm. Hmm.
Because no matter what it is, family remains family.
Absolutely.
Nwoko went and locked them because they thought his son, late son, that is dead. But he didn't feel how a family that is still around, even if they are the last poverty, you'll be treating their sister and they will let you be.
Yeah, yeah.
You
No, I
see,
mean,
that is the
no matter,
one thing that Nigeria don't know.
yeah, no
No
matter
matter
what you want to say of Rita, somebody was saying in the comment section, why are we not blaming Rita? Rita's own, we've discussed it, we can't dwell on it forever, okay? By now, she already knows that she made a mistake. Regina herself knows now that she made a mistake.
you know
So
that
we can't dwell
comment,
on
they
that.
just want to distract you.
No,
Mama
we can't dwell on
Rita,
that.
you remember in Igbo land or in Nigeria before, when a child is born, it is no longer the man, the woman, or that family. It is especially a good child or
Mm.
a bad. It is a general child. We forget how.
The
That's
community
why. You
child.
understand? So
Yes.
Regina grew in our hands from
Yeah,
childhood. That's why
yeah,
I love what she said. She said
mm,
she called her real second mother, mommy, uh,
yeah. Mercy. Yeah,
Mercy
Mercy.
Johnson. I
Yeah.
love that woman and I appreciate her wherever she
She
is.
really
You
do,
see,
though. She
eh?
really do. And Mercy is the kind of
Oh,
person that never comes out for anybody. This
exactly,
is the first time I'm
exactly.
seeing her supporting anyone, coming out for anyone.
Because
The only
that is
person
her
she's ever supported
daughter.
is her husband.
Because that is her daughter. She knows her girl from in and out. She
Mm.
can go X way. You remember when somebody was insulting Macy? It was this Regina that came in and fought for her. You remember when they were calling her all sort of, it's only Reg. And she grew Regina. When Regina was 3 years to 5 years, she was go back to Macy Johnson beginning with Regina. You will see that this girl, you understand. So, my sister, thank
Mm,
you for talking. You know, we have blamed her mother. And when we now dwell on Rita, let me tell you, I remember when this is the word I'm talking about. When they wanted to pay my bride price, my mother refused me to go inside. He didn't wear anything that day. You know why? Because he said, my daughter, upon everywhere you have gone, you want to go back to a man who has 6 wives, and their mother is the third, and they hated this woman like anything. You want to enter into there because she has seen it. Let her refuse it. And
mm,
after many years, after years, it
mm.
doesn't even take. I fell into that temptation
Yeah.
because my mother let me be. He was telling me I refuse. Everything. People were even, he said he knows, you understand?
Mm,
Yes, Mama Regina may have told Regina, don't go in because
mm,
Regina is there. Or she may said, okay, go in. But now the deed is done. Lest
mm.
we have blamed her,
I'm not
everybody
blaming her
has
now.
blamed
No,
her.
no,
But
there's no
let
point.
us focus around this girl that is sunshine. Remember now, Regina is not alone now. She has
Mhm.
a very beautiful, handsome children,
Yeah.
son. Let her not enter into the same trap they put into that boy because they will be using that boy to threaten her to come. But I
Mm.
want to tell you, that's why let me tell you, that Moroccan woman did not say anything. They were just using that Moroccan woman to say what, because if
Join
she
the
could
fight.
remember, when
Yeah.
that lady was outside, it was Regina that take care of her children till
Mm.
she comes back. And she
Mm.
forgot all the things Regina did to those children.
Yeah, she
But
don't. She doesn't have a. She doesn't even have her own agency as well. They are all under the thumb of a pa. That's just the truth. So me, I can't even blame Leila. Polygamy, polygamy
But
is
you
not
people should warn Kemi wherever she is. Let because that lady, you see, he's the one who caused all these things with Pa Nedi. He thought he would go like he did to the other guy. That
anybody. My auntie, come on, let's not drag it too much. Anybody that listen to Kemi and actually takes anything that Kemi is saying, the person needs their head examined. They are
that is
all no, they need a psych. You know what they call psych evaluation? That's what the person needs. Anybody that will listen to Kemi and
but
you
that
actually
is
take
but
anything
that
that
is
comes out of
what
her mouth.
that is who she is, the one handling Nedi Nwoko's everything. They are the
Let him
team of
handle.
Nedi.
It doesn't
Everything.
matter. It
You
doesn't matter.
understand?
Let them. They are handling. That no wonder they are handling it very badly. They are not handling it well. Did you what I just read now? Can't you see? If it's Kemi that is behind that, no wonder. And
Yes.
don't worry yourself about Kemi.
Thank you, my love. And Regina, be strong. Prove to Nigeria that you are still that sweet girl and get away. It is over. Your life is over. God have taken you out of it. And remember, your aunties, your mommies, your fathers, your grandfather all over the world, they are praying for you. And don't disappoint them. You will be strong. You will come victory. And no weapon form against you or that your children will prosper. And every tongue
Amen.
that will rise against you in judgment. All your aunties all over the world, we condemn it and we stand before the heaven God
Amen.
to, to protect you and to let you know that we love you. Don't go into depression. Start coming out and do your good work
You
in
start
TikTok.
working. What she needs to do is to work. She needs to start
Exactly.
working. She still
Start
needs to
doing.
start making money.
You
Yeah.
understand? Start
Yeah.
doing your good. Start going to your actors. Start
Mhm.
being even director. You understand?
Yeah.
Direct, acting,
Mhm.
everything you can do. Let me tell you, don't give up. A
Yeah.
lot of people has given up. A lot of people didn't have this opportunity you have. It's because of the good work you have done in secret that God was able to bring you out and show the world that no matter who you are, he loves you as a daughter, and we love you too. Thank you, my sweet sister. I've
Thank
seen
you.
your phone number. I'll get in touch with you.
All
Love you,
right,
my
Auntie.
darling. And
Thank you,
bye for
Auntie.
now.
Bye. Bye, Auntie. Thank you so much, Auntie Rose. I appreciate you. Oh my God. These shows are never ever predictable. I said we're not going to be long, but we are already long, but it's okay. It's okay. So Regina has people that are praying for her. You see, what God cannot do does not exist. You see, yeah, people are praying for her. I wouldn't worry too much about Kemi. Honestly, I would not. The media people, I say you are here. You are the PR PR person. Meanwhile, I sent you a message on I DM'd you since 3 days. Are you? Don't you check your Instagram? I see
Auntie B, I don't check message. I don't have to check. I'm so sorry.
you are too busy.
I don't have to check message. That is sorry. I will even reply you with my number because no they
I
go
sent
there.
you DM. I don't have your phone
It
number, so
is
I
so
DM'd
I
you.
will send you. So sorry. So
Well
sorry.
done. First
Thankfully,
of
I
all, let
kept
me
it
just
today.
thank you for the work you are doing on this matter.
Thank you
Like
so much.
you have a permanent corner now in
I'm
Chinedu's
telling you at
compound.
this point with now
You
Ned
don't
Nwoko
become.
bedroom with this so
You
because
just say you come from Port Harcourt. I mean, and Nyoma you come from at this rate.
it's the Anioma. I'm inside Ned Nwoko's bedroom. I don't want to hear that just pass me by because initially, of course, we blamed her. We saw the deed, but going on with the story, it seemed more like oppression. And like the other
Yeah.
caller said, I mean, I want to know Kemi's stake in this matter. What's going on? What's
What stake
going
does she
on?
have? What stake
You
does she
know,
have?
what's your stake? I will just
Oh.
come out and tell us what's your stake. I know that you're on his payroll, but what's your stake? There's a lady on Facebook that posted something and he reposted. If you watch that, you just everything
I
is
saw
just
it, my dear.
I can't believe a woman is saying that. I can't believe everybody's now they want to push for her alleged kidnap because him coming out today to say he doesn't want her is trying to exonerate himself in case tomorrow then go pick her. People will not say he's the one. We know all these tricks. We know all these tricks. I've told her several times you can't dodge doing your personal rehab, whether or not. Thankfully, somebody sent me that, oh, she went and I think on her story, she's taking these their drips and the rest of it. Good, good. You have to document your recovery. That's the only way that this whole thing can make sense. I don't care if you think it's I'm not sick, I'm not sick. Nobody's asking you. If the man has come out to say you are on drug, come out and be doing, guys, follow me as I recover. Follow me on my healing journey because he's trying to discredit everything she said. Because if someone calls you a crackhead, they are trying
Mm.
to discredit your testimony. So whatever
Yeah,
you say is like you're delusional. So
yeah.
take
Like you
the
don't know what you are
treatment.
saying. Yeah.
Yes. That's why he keeps insisting on that crack, so that whatever she says is not permissible in court, because it will be the voicing of a crack head. But if she can clear herself, take the treatment, and get like 3 clean toxicology reports on standby from her own distance, so that when she starts to narrate, she can tell us that, see my blood, as at yesterday, clean. So if I tell you that he killed X person or he did this, it's
So
we.
Ned was saying that she continues to use drugs because of the last update from Regina. I'm wondering how did they get her blood
See
to
this
test
man.
her?
Don't mind him. The PR team, I don't even know that nonsense they
They
wrote
said they
there. I'm
should come
like,
and hire you. You do a better job than this
nonsense
Kemi
people like
Oluloyo's
this.
job.
I don't even understand. And it's even questionable because it's not making me look inside her camp. What do you mean they got? They didn't get any blood. This lady has left you for 1 month. You're saying she's continuing to use drugs because she likes acting like a baby. She thinks this thing is jokes. You're coming out to be doing body. You're fighting a monster. It's not body time. You know all those her normal videos that she acts as if she's just dancing, and it's a small girl now. Yes, I'm fine, but I'm trying to let her know that this guy is not a small man. Oh. If you try to act one kind, he will say that it's because you're high. If you do all those your sexy eye, they do video. He go say na highness now. No, no.
You know, say Regina na Gen Z.
That's
Gen
the
Z, they have
problem.
one
They know
attitude.
the year Auntie B.
I get children
They
where they
don't
be Gen Z
listen.
now. The
They
kind
don't listen
attitude,
to
I they
advice.
look them, they go the wonder. I they shake my head, say, how are we in this world together with these people like this now? When we were this age, did we act this way? Because my own
I
Gen
don't
Z
believe
children,
so.
if I look them, I go just they wonder.
I
They,
don't
they are
think
they
they
are from another
understand.
planet.
As you
Honestly.
see her, that all these things now joke to her.
Uh-huh.
Everything that is going on
They
now
don't
is
take anything
funny.
seriously.
She's not taking
As
it
soon as someone will tell me, it's never that deep. As is there anything in this world that is deep to you? You go come pat me for back. You say belle, belle. Go tell me make I calm down. Now maybe that too. I don't dey hyper too much. Oh.
eh. She no. She for me,
Try.
and somebody saying it's hydration drip. My dear, anything she needs to take to flush her blood, whether it's water, whether it's Coca-Cola, she should just connect herself to the nearest IV After all, the time that she came out and she was saying that they were beating her, did I not tell her to go and bandage her eye? You came outside with Ghana with it.
She still hasn't shown any evidence about
no
that.
Evidence, because that one said me clear am. You're not serious. Somebody's beating you. No go sit down for wheelchair. Begin cry. When you're an actor, sit on the wheelchair and cry.
That aspect of the complaint now is completely forgotten back.
It's forgotten. You can't even say DV because him in come out and your camp is still saying fantasy. So if you say DV, the camp go say na the fantasy or them BDSM. Now they use flog you. And you say na fantasy.
BDSM.
No be Doris we talk saying they like fantasy of flogging somebody. Now, if you come out and show us that they flog you, they'll say it's fantasy. What's the problem with this? We don't use our mouth.
Doris thought saying here, don't hear something say he probably they do threesome. Say they do threesome. I don't know say BDSM too.
Normal. Auntie B, person pack 20 wives like that. I'm suspecting all polygamous people on a normal day because I will be bored if today, Monday na Kemi, Tuesday na this other one. One day I go tired, say the two of them come together because I'm not going from one house to the other. And it's not anybody in polygamy, I suspect them. Because you can marry this type of person. It can be the man who shouts his fantasy, and we cannot really, rope him for his fantasy. It's weird, but it's not illegal. Because when you enter, you'll be number 6. What were you thinking he was doing with the other?
When this matter go end now, I mean,
he wants to damage her. He wants to damage. That's the problem. That's the part she's not getting.
But they damage Regina. Nobody.
The funny thing is, he's playing mind games. So Auntie B,
the damage is not working. No, it's not working. I think
small is eating up her mind because she's tired. She's not supposed to tire. She's supposed off her phone, go do this rehab while they shout since. Allow him to wear himself out so that you're coming back. Now Netflix, since we want to be mad, as you're coming back, second coming. Because we have 2027. He wants to exhaust her before election. That's what she's not getting.
She shouldn't even be handling this thing by herself. By now.
She's handling it by herself. By next year, she's preparing for election. That's why he wants to exhaust all her ass now. So that the thing will be old gist. By the time when she go come out with better evidence. She should just chill. If I be herself, I go don't use Ghana, Cotonou, ZA to UK since. What is she doing here? She'll go and chill. 2027 is more Syria in one pass. You have too much evidence to even be in Nigeria, walking around and doing obile. The kind of things where that girl know, she's supposed to even fear for her life. She has seen him do really mean things.
Yeah.
So he knows that if she opens her mouth, the only way he can discredit all her testimonies by saying that she's continuously on crack.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
so everything she says now, nobody's going to take it
serious. The musing of a crack addict. That's why whether or not it's even for show. Check yourself into rehab. Do full video. Guys, follow me as Chinedu said my blood is not correct. Guys, we are going to correct it. I want to go and correct the blood. Chinedu is not. You go make them fun. Instead, go no say na madness.
Oh my God.
You say the doctor will say, okay, we have checked her blood. Right now, it's mostly clear. All the other ones, all the morphine where you talk, say, I think all
these rehab centers for Nigeria are supposed to do and approach herself and do a deal with her.
And sponsor
her so that they can market their business.
Make she even fear
for this drama.
No. The ones who go approach her now, Ned fee send them. Waiting and go inject her.
That's another one. That's another go to rehab. Influence plenty. If you
that pastor Christy Bature has a rehab. You know, go pay Christy Bature now. Make she go then say she no be Christian. That's another thing. It's not about being a Christian. Go to where you cannot be compromised because all these rehab people, how much is their family problem? If Ned Nwoko give them 20 million, then go inject you better crack like this.
Oh my God.
Nigeria is too hard.
Nigeria is
hard. You get a single give one $5,000. Jesus. The person go pack cocaine, put inside your blood. It's just funny. I think the beauty of this whole thing is seeing the fact that as much as we report it from the outside, she's just somebody that is favored by God. You know, say some people like David in the Bible.
She's a child of grace. Those are the children, when you have grace, when
grace.
For Nigeria, they go say, oh yeah, you know that song, oil on my head. Some people have oil on their head.
As scattered as she is, some reason she's just dodging it. God is just keeping, because
She's a favored
normal
child.
people, they would have killed them since.
Mm,
Normal people. But the way God is protecting this one, we are seeing that it's not even just making sense. It's just God. It's just
mm.
grace.
But
So
at
the
this point now, I think she should just start marketing, start looking for work like that auntie said, and
yeah,
stop all this nonsense now. It's
the
enough.
thing is that she cannot focus on work until B if she does not go and consciously clear. Because any producer that is coming on board now, then go find the producer highest sponsor, threaten the person waiting no good.
And make she produce her own now. Should be
Yeah,
everybody they
that's the
need
thing
to
now.
produce movie.
He's just
I don't know
trying to
what they do.
cripple all. This game is mental game more than his physical game. So she said she has to play the long game. This man has the resources to drag this thing for 3 years. So is she ready? She has to mentally be ready that, okay, anyhow when it be, because if she starts going to sites and going to, mix around with people, anybody can give her any drink that is laced. Me, I'm more afraid for her to even just continue her life.
Yeah.
Anybody can give her anything.
Or maybe she can just leave Nigeria for a while.
Fantastic. Go and stay with your brother.
Just go abroad
You
for
have
like 6
Squeezy.
months.
Go
Yeah.
to UK
Yeah.
and tell him that, in fact, go and
Keep the
snap picture.
destination on social media. Not tell anybody where you did.
Exactly.
Like
Snap picture
at
in
this
front
point
of that.
now, you can run away from
UK
Nigeria. They
council.
will give them visa.
On a day UK now, make she snap picture in front of UK legal council. Tell and say, if I see one more post, I enter inside here, tell them everything we do. This want to be crazy. One more post, Chinedu, I am entering inside here and giving them all your tape. Once now in camp, go quiet.
The man like wahala, sha.
Just
I
like
don't see elderly man they drag small picking like this.
24-year-old, 24. This is what he's fighting like a political enemy. He they fight her as if he they fight person where they drag something with them.
But saying brothers talk and saying brothers talk and
say no age.
Say the guy say he they vengeful and he say they evil. If your brothers fit talk him, two brothers I confirm him.
And we say we are confirming it that this man, for him to drag this case till now, this is a different level of evil. This is a different level of evil. Me, I know it will not end now.
Somebody has a very good suggestion. No, truly blessed. Say she should produce a movie about her life. That's a very good story.
Mama, that one is a sellable thing.
People
Netflix
go buy them. Maybe go meet
Prime will buy it.
Approach
Netflix, approach Prime. Change names. Approach Netflix, approach Prime. Right now, then go buy them. Now. She knows now. That's why I know that it's not something that is late, even though she holds on. Like her life is not going to expire tomorrow. She should calm down. She should use this time and even go to school. If she goes to UK or goes anywhere, she'll go to...
Somebody was asking me a question today. Regina go higher institution, so...
She said she go one Mexico university for Mexico where Mexicans know they go. I don't know where she went to find that one. I think it's an online university or something like that. She would have done online in the UK.
Because if she married at 17, she's been acting. She was like since she was like maybe
since
7
she was
or
7.
8.
Yeah.
So when did she get time to go university?
She said now online. Whoa.
But she writes very well. She they try the writing, even though sometimes the thing to make sense.
Type sheet. She has to go back.
I say I watch one of the video where you talk say make she put what you talk make it how do they talk so when you want to protect your products.
Yes, you should trademark it.
You trademark
She can do shirts.
Type sheet.
Go buy now. Type sheet.
You don't go do the shirts and mesh for type sheet.
Type sheet. Everybody that wants to be on serious should just buy it, because that's a way to just show that in this life nothing shake you. Thank you so much, Auntie Bio. You're doing such I'm so happy.
Send me your number. I'll DM me on Instagram.
Oh yeah. I'll send it.
Thank you,
sorry, the message I know to the reach there. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so
darling.
much.
All right. Bye. Asi darling in the building. Thank you, Asi. Asi is so funny with her tiny voice. They make me laugh. He said, make Regina go trademark type she. So that anybody no go quickly reach out type she. Type she. Put trademark on it. Oh my days. Okay, we're rounding up now. It's okay. I'm glad you are back. Welcome, my sister. How are you?
I'm fine, Auntie B.
Thank you so much for yesterday. Everybody loved your contribution. You spoke so much wisdom. God bless you.
Auntie, thank you so much. It's always very refreshing when I listen to her videos too. And according to what she just said, the last part that Regina should go and trademark that, Regina should go and if people who are close to Regina, if they are on this platform, Go trademark that word. It's your word, own it and just keep it. You never know when you start cashing out of it. That's what celebrity in the diaspora they do. They trademark everything and it becomes their property. It can be you decide to go into any business, that's your line of business. That's one. Then two, Auntie B, I won't be surprised that Nedwoko's media team they crawl around all the different blogs and shows like your shows to listen to people's opinion. When you watch their statement now, they are beginning to change their format and their pattern. But unfortunately for them, people like yourself, myself, and so many other people are clever to pick them. Because Ned used to say, "Oh, she must come to my house. I want to talk in her voice. I need to take her to rehab." And a lot of people are saying, "No, you don't have to take her to rehab. The main concern should be she gets rehab for herself and for her children. And then she's doing a mind game. Oh, she needs to go. People that love her. Okay, now you know that you are not among the loved people. People that love her should
Yeah,
should help her go get help. You see, they are beginning to tune their language down in a way that it favors them. But they don't know that we are also monitoring their pattern as well because
mhm,
they are listening to public opinion and they know that they are losing. They've been throwing all kinds of things at her. Nothing is sticking. The only thing that is sticking is let her go get help. So now they want to sit on that because
yeah.
that seems to
That
be the only thing working.
you keep going back over and over and over on
Yes.
this particular rehab. Oh, all I want is for you to
Yes,
go to rehab. I just want you to
exactly.
feel better for your
For
children.
your, you see, he's now turned it around to um, try to make it sound like I'm doing whatever I'm doing from a place of care for our children. Regina, and I go back to it. Regina is not even touching that area of my children. Once in a while, she just touches it because she knows that yes, that is where the real battle lies. That is where the real battle lies. But what they too don't understand is that these statements that they are releasing, it's going to work in Regina's favor when the time comes. Because if you so care that she needs to go and seek help, and she gets that help, really, how then can you deprive her when in your statement you've changed your statement to keep saying for the sake of her children?
Yeah,
So
that's
if
what
she
I'm
has
always
claimed,
saying. That she
yeah,
should go and
so
get the help so that she can now say, yes, the doctor has certified me okay. Now I want my children.
exactly. But unfortunately, they are not even, because all in the name of trying to clean themselves, their image in public, they are also living punching tools for Regina to also use when the time comes. Because these are some of the things that we're also going to be releasing to say, but you guys said this girl should go get cleaned up. Now she's certified, she's cleaned up. You have to grant her access to her children because that's what you said. So let them keep releasing information that will become detrimental to them when the time comes. Because so many punching things that Regina has released that Ned is trying to suppress as much as he can and stay on that topic of substance because that's the only thing that seems to be working despite everything that they've thrown. So for people who are close to Regina, there are fantastic rehab that you can go to. And for me, I will throw in my own 2 cents and recommend a place that I think that Regina will get all the help and support. That would be Christy Bature Rehab. I think Asi also mentioned it
And yeah,
sometime last week or so.
where is it? Yeah, she mentioned it just now.
It's in Port
Where is that?
Harcourt.
In
It's in
Port
Port
Harcourt.
Harcourt.
Okay.
Yes. Because
Okay.
she's a fantastic woman. She can help her spiritually. She's somebody that have also seen some been in similar challenges that she'll be able to help her like a mother and
Mm,
guide her through, not just in the area of the substance alone, but
mm,
even how to come out as a better mother and
mm.
help herself for the future so that she'll be able to achieve all that God has designed for her.
Thank
This
you.
is not the end of Regina. This is just the
No,
beginning of
definitely,
Regina. Oh
definitely.
yeah, it is. A lot of people are rooting for her.
You
A
can
lot of
write
people are
out. People
praying
are
for her.
praying for her.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we
Mm,
are all praying for her and rooting for her. She'll be
yeah.
fine. She'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so
much.
much, Sister B.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Sister. Okay, I appreciate you, my darling sister. Spoken with so much wisdom. Women supporting women. This is what it means. And just because you support women like yourself as a woman doesn't mean that you hate men. I know some people don't have the intelligence to understand that. Just because you support women, they think you automatically you hate men. I don't need to hate men. I can like men and like women too. Okay? It's possible for you to like both gender. I don't need to hate women to like, or I don't need to hate men to like women. No, I don't. Thank you so much. We're rounding up now. Sheila is back. Hi, Sheila. How are you?
Hi, sister. Can you hear me?
Yes, my dear.
Oh my gosh. Tight shit. We're back in Trinidad's content.
You guys, I never heard this. I never heard that quote before until now. But I understand from the
Me
comment
too.
now that African
Me
Americans have been
too.
using it for years, for generations. Hmm.
Me too. Well,
Okay.
I've never been so invested. We're not going to rest until Regina gets justice, you know?
Hmm.
Um,
People love her so much.
I've got a 23-year-old. My youngest is 20. And I just see my children in her. That's how they act. You know, they're
Yeah,
working,
as a
you're
mother,
still
yeah,
loading the
you can't
machine
help
for
it.
them,
Yeah.
you're
No matter
still
how
doing stuff.
foolish your children get, you love them.
Yeah,
Yeah, you still love
yeah.
them.
So she deserves to be happy. She deserves to move away from this situation. And none of us, we cannot sit here and say we've never made mistakes in our lives. Must we be crucified because we've made mistakes? No. So Regina needs to be given another chance to get on with her life.
Hmm.
My angle here today, this bride price situation, so I'm Zambian, so where we come from, um, I'm not sure you return a bride price when the
Oh,
marriage
okay.
is
No,
finished.
in
Yeah.
Nigeria you do.
So here's my question. Um, uh, Chinedu made this young lady
Hmm.
terminate a pregnancy. Okay, number
Allegedly.
one, allegedly. Number
Hmm.
two, she's bore him two children, plus the one
Hmm.
she lost. Maybe we can
Hmm.
say three, allegedly. Okay, and now what are the reparations for Regina if they're saying return the bride price? So you've used her and you've discarded her, and on top of that, they need to pay you back. I
Yeah,
don't think that's
unfortunately.
okay.
It's not paying back. So the culture, don't forget. Yeah, hold on a minute. So don't forget that Nigeria is heavy on the patriarchy, right?
So is
This,
Zambia. Yeah,
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 Africa generally is heavy on
yeah,
patriarchy. Is male dominated, male centered. Men
yeah,
have voice and power
yeah,
and everything, influence, money more than women.
yeah.
So the bride price is also paid to the man, to the woman's family. When I say family, I mean to the father's family, not the mother.
Yes, yes.
As a matter of fact, in some cultures, oh, don't let me get into bride price story today. In some
It's
cultures in Nigeria, the mother is not even present. Women are
yeah,
not even present when they are paying it because they
that's
don't pay it
true.
outside. They pay it
Yeah,
inside, right?
yeah.
So this is how marriages were consolidated back in the day, is by the
Mm-hmm.
bride price. So in
Yes.
the same culture, when the marriage is ended or you don't want to do again, you have to return the bride price to the
Okay,
man.
so Chinedu needs to give her back her children if they're paying her the bride
I
price.
wish, I wish, I wish, I wish And I like the argument, but unfortunately, these are not the reason why I started with the patriarchy was that it's not they are not usually logical in the
Yeah,
way that the justice, if it's justice or whatever, reparation or whatever
yeah,
you want to call it, it's just
yeah,
it's culture. Let me just it's a
yeah,
very poor argument, but that's all I got for you, my sister.
yeah. But the
That's all I
last thing
got.
I want to say is that Epa is so vengeful and evil. I mean, he's going right down to the gutters. You know, it's just pathetic.
Mhm.
Senator Nedo, Abi, you're going to disgrace yourself like this. Abi, ah,
You've been around Nigeria so much. You're even speaking pidgin English now. You so
do,
sure you are not in
do,
Nigeria.
do, do you know what? I love Nigerians so much.
Oh my
I love
God.
Nigerians so much. I like the way they stick out for themselves, and the Nigerians are the West Indians of Africa. I
Oh,
love that about Nigerians.
me
I
too.
love that, and I love the culture and everything. I love the way you tell stories, the way the women dress there and package themselves. Absolutely beautiful. I love
Mm.
everything about Nigeria, except Epa,
Oh.
except Epa,
Except what?
Epa.
Epa is the only thing you don't like. It's the only person you don't love in Nigeria.
I don't
Okay.
like what he's doing to our
You don't
baby
like what
girl
he's
now.
doing to
He
Regina.
should leave our
Okay.
baby girl alone now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. I
that's all
got
that I
you.
wanted to say.
Thank you
Yeah,
so much. Thank you, Sheila. I appreciate you, my darling. Yeah, I know. Sometimes it's not fair, but I don't know. I can't justify it. But again, the bride price that we're talking about is the monetary aspect. So there's a lot of things that go into the bride price, the list, the so many things are bought and everything. But the only part I must emphasize that needs to be returned is the cash. The cash is the only thing that needs to be returned. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not from Igbo land. Okay. But in my community, it's only the cash. You don't need to return the tubers of yam, the bags of rice or whatever, or the clothes that were bought for the woman. So yeah, needed to put that out there. Thank you so much, Sheila. I appreciate you. I'm running up. And Sister Ungazi.
Auntie B, good evening.
Hello, Ungazi. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. I've been watching you for quite some time, but I've never tried to come into your studio.
Is this your first time?
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Where are you joining us from?
London?
Oh, okay. You're my neighbor. All right. What do you have
Yes.
to say? This matter must be very, very heavy on your heart for you to jump in today.
Yes, it is heavy because I was just typing. I'm like, why she was his sixth wife. Why this level of obsession?
I don't
Is
get
it
it.
is it that he did something and no other woman will say yes to him? Or is it what is because usually he just keeps on marrying and marrying, and who knows what happened to the other women that all left,
And you know
you know.
something? Because Regina said something in her rant 2 days ago. She said
Mhm.
that Ned always threatened her that he was going to marry someone else. He will marry a new wife. That this is his
Mhm.
opportunity to marry a new wife, and she should go and marry and
Exactly.
leave her alone.
Exactly. Why? Because this is like it's like madness. She's not his political opponent. Why is he fighting her from every corner? You know, when this thing happened first time, and oh, she's on drugs. This I didn't believe it because that's what Nigerian men do. They use two things. They will either say, "Oh, she's sleeping around," or with other men, or they will say something like this,
Mhm,
oh, drugs. These are the two things they use. So
mhm.
I didn't believe it. But Regina kind of spoiled it when she then came out and said, oh
That's
yes,
just
okay, I did
that's her
drugs.
poor responses. That's what we're saying. Somebody
Yeah,
cannot be calling you a thief. You come out and say, "Hey, yeah, actually, I stole." You
exactly.
don't agree. You have to deny it.
Exactly. Even if she did it, she should never have come out and admit it publicly. What she should have done is just go off social media, keep her mouth shut for now, go get herself cleaned. Give it 6 months, give it 1 year. 2027 is coming. She's a politician. Oh no, he's a politician. He, sh-
Yeah.
he, sh- he should have, she should have just, by the time he, he wants to start his campaign, then she will now know who to talk. People like Shore, you will now know who to talk to and to deal with him properly in that manner. By that time, if they say, oh, she's on drug, this and that, she will show her toxicology result, a report, and show that there's nothing in her blood. It will just be like he's just trying to assassinate her character, and he would just die like that. But she's come out and she said she did drugs, and it's like her reaction is just kind of haphazard at the
Yeah.
moment.
Everything they accused her of, she kind of, just confirms it with her rants, which is
Yeah,
sad.
yeah. I mean, she's loved. I don't follow her, but I do like her. I watch her movies and everything. And I don't think there's any amount of what they're going to say that will make me dislike her. But the person she's fighting is a heartless person. Even
Mhm.
the brother, everybody saw the video the brother released, you
Mhm.
know. So she should have, made, sorted herself out and make some calculated moves. I think the people around her are just like,
But
you
you
know,
forgotten that she's 25. She doesn't have that experience, life experience, to be able to make this
mm,
kind of plan the way you've explained it. A
yeah,
more
but people,
mature woman, perhaps,
mm,
or if she had like a really good team around her. I think Regina has just been handling this thing with her family and friends.
but people like Mercy Johnson are around her. There has to be some people with some
Yeah,
brain
those are her
brain
friends.
cells around her.
Yeah, those are her friends. They are not experts. They haven't been through it. They don't know how to navigate these muddy waters of dealing with a 64-year-old politician.
Because this
Who's a
man is a
Islamist.
bully. He's
Mhm.
a bully. He's a and like he's not even thinking he's a lawyer. He could be disbarred because of his behavior. He's a politician in Nigeria. He's just behaving as if nothing matters. Maybe because he has lived with Regina for 6 years, he knows her capacity.
Rekia, did
You
I be calling her 25? Ah, sorry, Jerry.
know,
The
24.
age thing, it confuses me. Her age is plenty.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. They say she's 24, she's 25. Now they will say she's 27. So I get confused.
Yeah, that
Emma
one.
Bunu,
When I
I'm
heard that
sorry.
one, I'm like, what is going on here?
Yeah, the age thing. It's not easy
Mm,
for it to stick in my head like this. Babe, she's
mm.
24. Okay, she's 24. She was married at 17. She's 24. Okay, Emma Bunu. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Anyway, I just I don't I don't I feel tired for her because she's not organized at all. She's still, partying, this and that. Yeah, how about your children? Is she thinking about her children again? Because that's the angle I was even looking at. Give it like even a year, clean yourself, then come back for your children. Because whatever he tries to do against her, then it will affect him very negatively in public opinion, his
Mhm.
political career, because he will then have no real proof. Whatever he brings out, then it will be too late, because she would have had a clean, very so many, like 2 3 clean toxicology reports. But
Mhm.
anyway, well, I hope she wakes up at some point.
Yeah, thank you so much, Ngozi. Yeah,
Thank
I appreciate
you.
it. Yeah, I know everybody wants Regina to win, right? Like, even if you are not a mother, you are not a parent yet, you have empathy because she got into this thing at a very young age. And I keep saying, if you are a parent, then you know how children can misbehave. They do things, they will regret it. They will do the same thing over and over again. They will say it's a mistake. It's only, but I'm a mother. So even if, you are not a mother, you can have empathy, remembering that you were once that age. And looking back, I made a very good example the first time we started talking about this. I said, think about your first boyfriend. Those of you that started dating in secondary school, or maybe you'd finish secondary school. Thank you, Eunice. Think about the first guy you dated. Can you marry that person now? Look back. Go and look for your first boyfriend. Go to Instagram or Facebook. The whole world is on Facebook. Go and find them. So if you can do that, then you will understand. I'm not saying that Regina doesn't have her own faults. I'm not saying that she's blameless. I'm not saying that but I'm saying that, you know, Yorubani, when a child is doing like a child, an adult needs to behave like an adult. Tomode ban ṣe bí ọmọdé, àgbà máa ń ṣe bí àgbà. There needs to be a difference between children and adults. Otherwise, we are all senseless. So that's just it. Patience, you can't marry your first boyfriend. You will. So when you think about it, then you have empathy for Regina. Regina she's made a lot of mistakes. She has. Both her family, her mother, even the fact that she keeps talking, by herself without engaging a company or a lawyer to represent her. And she keeps writing all this nonsense on her, what's it called? Stories. And the, what's it called? The bloggers are camping there on her stories. The minute she writes A, they will screenshot it. Even if she deletes it later. So, yeah. And that's why I have a lot of empathy for her. I have understanding for her. Some people think I should blame her more. Some people say I should blame her more. Black Diamond. You be something else. She said, Black Diamond said, Auntie B, please stop raising bad memories. First boyfriend, Bawo. You must think of your first boyfriend tonight. Tonight. All you women, start thinking. Baba, Black Diamond doesn't want to think of her first boyfriend. He said, I think I just had one brain cell back then. The person that you think that you love so much that if you don't marry this person, this world will end. Today now, 20 years or 30 years later. In my own case, maybe I will say 40 years later. You seem so stupid. So when you think about that, you cut Regina some slacks. But like I said in my other video, she can't be a baby forever, because this is a David and Goliath matter. She's fighting somebody that does not give up, somebody that is shameless, somebody that is ready to go down to the poro with her. So at some point, she needs to grow up. I love the fact that people are praying for her, people are wishing her well, but Regina needs to take some actions now. It's time for her to take some decisive actions. The first thing is hiring either a PR company or a lawyer. I prefer a lawyer. And not like me, Duche's old lawyer. This one will be lawyer, a female lawyer, preferably, that will help her to navigate these very muddy waters. Because Nigeria is such a peculiar place. You can't compare it to the West. We live here. Most of the people that call me, they don't know the experience of how Nigeria legal system works. So she needs to really, really sit up now and stop type she. Type she cannot solve this one, no. It cannot solve it. But I wish her well. People are coming together for her. People are wishing her well. People are praying for her, but she needs to take some very, very serious actions now, because Nwoko is a whole senator who has communication team, who has a media team, who has people like Kemi Oluloyo that is spreading lies from the pit of hell. Kemi will lie. That woman can lie. She will just make up things that did not exist. So how you take such people on by yourself at 24? It can't be easy. So she needs, I appreciate that she has people like Doris, Mercy Johnson, and all the other people that are supporting her, both privately and publicly on social media. But she needs a more structured system around her. She needs a more, legal system around her that will build a structure for her, how she's going to navigate this. Otherwise, my people, do you know that Regina can go back? Yes. I know a lot of people will be shocked because we all hope and pray. But let me tell you something. Do you know that Regina can actually go back to Ned's house? Yeah. Okay. Oh, if she doesn't get the help that she needs, she doesn't have a structure in place, she doesn't get the support that can help her through this thing. I see her going back. I don't want her to, but I see that as a possibility. It will be disaster. It will be heartbreaking. I pray it doesn't happen, but it's a possibility because Layla ran, went all the way to Morocco, but came back. This man is relentless. It's a really scary touching. Honestly, it is. It scares me, but I can't rule it out. I'm sorry, I can't. I pray she doesn't. I truly do pray that she doesn't, but she needs to take this more seriously now. It's not. This is not type she matter again, no. Eléyìí ti kọjá type she, oh. This is not type she. No. The man is not relenting, no. He's not relenting. And I'm afraid for her mental health, her stability. How long is she going to be able to cope, to deal with all this pressure? It's a lot of pressure for a 24-year-old. Okay? There's a lot of pressure both in the public. As we are seeing people supporting her, some people are dragging her or go to Facebook, go to other places. They are dragging her. A woman sat down and they recorded a video and said that Ned should not give her the children back. A woman. Nigerian women. I am so ashamed. A woman, a mother, sat down and said that she cannot be a good mother. That she shouldn't be given access to her own children, of which we've never had any concern about parenting, no. She's never harmed the children, no. But you sat down as a judge and a jury, and you were the what do they call it? You were in the wall, sticking there as an ant or whatever you are, a fly, observing. It's not only me that is thinking it. Phil said, I see her going back to Pa Chinedu. She doesn't have structure or strong mind. She lacks maturity and sense of responsibility. You see? Phil, that's just what I'm thinking, my dear. Yeah. No structure, no strong mind. Her mind is mixed up. She's confused. She's sad. She's depressed. She's allegedly on substance, which again removes you from reality. The reason why people take substance is because they want to be removed from reality. So everything is ephemeral. Everything seems like, oh, it's so cool. The reason why people take drugs is because it's removed them from the reality of their everyday life. I do pray that she doesn't go back, my dear. Truly blessed. That's my own prayer too. She said, I pray she doesn't. And like you said, Auntie B, she needs a legal team. It will be best for her to be out of Nigeria. Yeah, even living in Nigeria for a while, just get out of Nigeria. At this stage now, the rate at which this matter has, escalated, all the embassies are aware of it. Go and apply for asylum or something and just get out. Or just take a traveling visa and say, you want to go and clear your head. Nigeria is not safe for you. That you're worried about your safety. Regina, get out of Nigeria. That's what Bobrisky, when they locked him up, he couldn't take it anymore. Jackpa. But remaining in Nigeria, she's not fighting this. She's not confronting this matter the way it should be. She's still using her Gen Z, young person attitude type shit. This man, he's been there. He's done it. He's been married, whether 6 or 7 times. Regina cannot fight him and win by herself. Yeah. People don't have structured mindset when they are going through a divorce. That's why they get help. That's why you have representation, brand new to food. That's why you have people around you. And because she's a celebrity, a big celebrity, not just a celebrity. She's a very big celebrity. She's young, but she's a big celebrity. She can afford to get people to represent her. That's what I'm saying. She cannot fight this thing by herself. She's not done a good job. Otherwise, if she has people representing her, why will you come out? They say you are taking drugs. You say, yes, I agree, I take drugs. They say you are sleeping with women. Yes, I don't say anything wrong with sleeping with women. Can't you see that she's not doing a good job so far? Am I the only one saying it? It's PR. It's legal issues. Everything she said now, somebody has screenshotted it, can be used against her in the court of law. Ned ahead took Nigeria. Chinedu took Nigeria to court and won. His community, do you people not hear the stories of his antecedents, of all the things he's done? Took his community. Somebody, Seun Kuti, made a video and said that he allegedly nearly kpai their Igwe. That's the king of their community. And you think Regina will be able to fight this by herself? I'm not saying she cannot, but she needs help. She can't do it by type shield. Type shield is shekaka. Yeah. So far, she's not doing a good job. And I pray that she gets help. I pray that she goes to rehab. I pray that she gets a legal team and a PR team. Sell her story. Or, this is the final thing I'll say before I end. Sell your story to a media house in Nigeria. Okay? Sell your story. Make them to give you big money. And spill. Talk about your experience in his house. What you went through. If you say that everything you said about you going through domestic violence is real, sell that story. There are so many things she can do, but she's not doing any of them. She's there typing on her stories. It's stories that will help her. All those things she's writing. All those epistles she's writing that can be used against her. Regina needs help, my dear. Anybody that have access to her should tell her she needs to go and get help because she cannot fight this matter by herself. The word is enough for the wise. I love her. I'm not a fan. Like, I don't watch Nigerian movies. The only movies that I watch are probably the Yoruba ones if I watch. So I can't say I really watch her movies as a kid, but she can be my child. She's 24. So that is just the love I'm showing her, because I will stand for Nigerian women. I will stand for Black women worldwide 100% with my full chest. Yeah, Regina is saying that you can use to shame me, but let me shame myself. No, that doesn't work when there are legal matters yet unsettled. You can be using that as social media cruise. You can't say, oh, you can't shame the shameless. In court, everything you say can be used against you. So why are you corroborating what somebody is saying? Everything they say, you say, I did it. That's not good. Okay, guys, let me leave you. Let me know in the comment section if you are tired of this story, or if Pachinedu comes with updates tomorrow, or as we speak now, maybe Regina, if you still want it. If you guys don't want us to talk about it anymore, let me know. I'm cool with whatever decision that you guys make. Right? Thank you very much. Before you leave, please give us a thumbs up. Yeah, thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate you. Chinye, how are you, my darling? Yeah, are you with us next year? We are planning. No, let me know if you are with us. we are planning. Let me know. Okay. All right, darling. I salute you all. Bola, thank you so much. Brand new to food. Thank you. Estelle, thank you. Usila, baby. SMT say Auntie Bill. Well illustrated. All the things you have said regarding Regina, her safety cannot be ensured. Regina truly needs a good legal team and PR team. Thank you, SMT. Yeah. Black Diamond, you like Ufufu. Let's just say you like Ufufu. I'm not tired. The Lord is my strength. Like I said, Europe is boring. Yes, you don't call it, no. Black Diamond, you stay in the comment section and you'll be throwing comments. I know you so well on this channel, but you've never called in. Okay, if you're not tired, let me know. Forever blessed. Continue to update us. Many lessons to learn. Thank you, Auntie B. Okay. Isoken said, sis, we are helping another woman in similar situation around the world. Okay. All right. I hear you, sis. Forever blessed. We should continue to do the updates. All right. Bola, you enjoy the updates. Okay. All right then. I just thought that you guys were tired. You know, your opinion means a lot to me. I value your opinion. Okay. Yeah, we'll learn from it. So the learning from this is that when you are in a David and Goliath situation, you know how I always say that abuse stems from, you know, when somebody has power and they want to use that power to control. Then if you cannot, you don't know what to do, get help. It starts by speaking out. Speak out, which Regina has done. But what she needs to follow through is get help. She has not gotten help. She needs to get help. She's spoken out, especially when it comes to the domestic violence allegation. Follow that up. Get a legal team. Show evidence. Let us see. That part of the DV now is nobody's talking about it anymore. All we are talking about is go to rehab. Go to rehab. What about the DV? Wasn't that important? After all, your brother went to prison because he said nobody will beat you again. Regina, do you have evidence? Okay. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a good evening. I said I wasn't going to stay long, but we've managed to do 1.5 hours again today. Guys, give us a thumbs up. I really, really love and appreciate you guys. But before you leave, just give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Love you guys. Have a good evening. Bye. Bye-bye.